Hello everyone, my name is Danny Barajas, and today I would like to present the idea of a hypertension watch. Before I talk about the hypertension watch, I want to give an overview. First of all, what is hypertension? Its prevalence in the United States, the negative health effects, and hypertension watch, the solution, and the 3 stages of implementation. What is hypertension? Before I talk about hypertension, I would like to discuss a little bit about high blood pressure. High blood pressure is when the pressure of your arteries is higher than it should be. And there are different stages. Hypertension is having high blood pressure over an extended period of time. The big question is, how can I tell that I have hypertension? The only way to know is if you get checked regularly by your healthcare provider, which is a barrier. There are 75 million adults in the United States with high blood pressure. Approximately 35 million do not have it controlled, meaning that they either take medication or are not aware. But the most staggering number is that 11 million adults are not aware that they have hypertension, which is a huge issue because if it is not under control or not cared for, there could be some negative health effects. Some of these negative health effects include stroke, vision loss, heart failure, heart attack, kidney disease and failure, and sexual dysfunction. So these events could be potentially catastrophic and can be life-changing. So it is important to look for ways to identify hypertension and avoid these catastrophic failures. And this is where the hypertension watch can help. It would be a stylish, accurate blood pressure reading that can come in different colors and works with all phones. It would continuously monitor blood pressure and would be able to send that information to your healthcare provider and provide that information to the patients to help them identify behaviors and seek treatment if need. And there would be a 3-step implementation process. The first step would be to work with patients that have already suffered one of these catastrophic failures listed here. Second stage would be to look for patients that are either hypertension stage 2 or are in a hypertensive crisis to ensure that they are aware of their status. And stage 3 would be to look for patients that either come in and they see that they are elevated, and those that are stage 1 so that they can identify ways and behaviors to limit their or to decrease their blood pressure. The outcomes would be very important because it would raise awareness and it would decrease the consequences, potentially decrease the consequences and the negative health effects. And this is important because if we look back, there are 11 million adults that are not aware that they have hypertension, and the watch would be able to identify those 11 million individuals, make them aware, and help them seek treatment.